Girl Scouts has really changed my life. If I was not in Girl Scout, I feel like my life would be totally different.
My life would have been different if I weren't a Girl Scout.
I would not be where I am now without them.
So my name is Lindsay Sargent, and I've been a troop leader for 11 years now.
My name is Liz Wasson-Coleman, and I have been a Girl Scout leader since summer of 2004. When the troop started, it was just once a week.
If you don't know much about White Center, it's a very diverse community. The high school that these kids go to, 85% of the students are on free and reduced lunch. The majority of the kids in the neighborhood live in public housing and receive some sort of public subsidy. We really realized that the kids weren't getting fed at home very often, so we decided that once a week we would cook with the girls. When we fed them, they would show up.
Girl Scout became a home outside of home for us. A lot of us were low-income families, and so we had struggles within home, and so we'd come to Girl Scouts, and it was kind of like therapy for us. Everyone knows everything about each other because they were just like our sisters.
I mean, this troop is their center. It's their stability.
I just feel like it's a place to be comfortable with each other, no matter what, and no judgment, nothing. It's perfect.
It was important to get them out of their bubble.
And that did start small. It started with an overnight in Woodinville.
It was really hard at first for my parents to let us go away camping because my family was really traditional.
My mom, she was more of a Vietnamese kind of culture, and so she didn't know what Girl Scouts was. She thought I was gonna get hurt.
My parents, they were really protective because they didn't really understand like the concept of camping and being outside. We decided to clean the entire house and see if our parents would let up and let us go. And so we did that after school. We vacuumed, we took the Windex, wiped every glass table, and my mom came home and she was just really surprised, and we were like, please, Mom, we really want to go. I remember her saying, okay, but I still want you to call me every night before you go to sleep, and it was only 2 days that we were going to be out there.
First camping trip was to Camp Lyle McLeod. It was my favorite, and that was when I knew, like, okay, I'm going to be in Girl Scouts, and I want to do this more.
In the meantime, we were working on our hiking badge and exploring the Cascades and the Puget Sound, going ice skating. From there, it was talking to the girls and realizing how many of them hadn't traveled and really wanting to set a really high goal for them, something that would just literally blow their mind and open their world.
And so the opportunity to do something really big and outlandish was, let's go to New York. And they said, what, we can do that? And we said, yes, we can do that.
Saving up for New York took years. It wasn't 1 year or 2 years. I'm pretty sure it took us like about 4 or 5 years.
We hustled.
Started learning more about finances, and we did a lot of car washes. We sold bracelets. There were so many like little small fundraisers that we did.
On top of selling thousands and thousands of boxes of cookies every year.
I learned money management skills, for sure, organization, time management.
Everyone had a different mindset. Everybody was really committed to what they wanted.
I was so amazed when we finally got our money.
It was absolutely thrilling and surreal to know that I was getting on this airplane and we were going to spend 5 days in New York.
And coming out of the subway and having them look around and see the bigness and the wonder and the excitement of what Times Square is.
Everything looked fake, and I was like, no, I'm here with my Girl Scouts, like this is real.
It's crazy what 13, 15 girls can do together.
I never thought I would get on a plane and go off somewhere with friends because I'm scared of heights. I was so proud. I was like, Jenny can do anything now.
When you look at the hurdles that they have to overcome to succeed to succeed in their lives, it's humbling.
Honestly, this program is like what I really needed. I was bullied a lot, but having something to keep my mind off of it and a goal to go places and do things and to sell cookies, it distracted me from it and kind of kept me on a positive route.
We've had divorces, we've had domestic violence, we've really seen it all.
When I first joined Girl Scouts, my father, he had been deported when I was in 4th grade. When my father came back, he kicked me out of my house. Girl Scouts helped me in a way when my father and me just couldn't get along.
So the reason that I feel strongly about non-parents stepping into Girl Scout leadership roles is because there's a safety that comes in talking to someone who isn't your mom.
It's just devastating to me that they don't have people in their lives saying to them, "You're amazing, you can do it."
Liz and Lindsay, they're the greatest Girl Scout leaders.
They are like family. They're closer than family. I don't know, there's just everything.
I can't explain like what they've done for me. I'm very lucky to have them. I could tell anybody how much they support me and they wouldn't know exactly how much.
Every single one of these girls is a statistic waiting to happen. It's just, is it going to be a statistic that sends them off to college, or is it going to be a statistic of a teen pregnancy?
We so far have a 100% success rate of our girls going to college.
I applied to 6 and got accepted into 3 already.
So far I've been accepted to Pacific Lutheran University and UW-Tacoma.
I'm in my second quarter of college.
So many of them are the first in their family to graduate high school.
I'm on a pre-med track.
Everybody's going places.
I've seen them all come out of their shell and just really blossom as beautiful young women. They're so passionate about social justice and just being a force for good.
I will do my best to be honest and fair,
I feel that everybody should have the opportunity to be a Girl Scout.
friendly and helpful,
So my name is Emma Guzman.
considerate and caring,
My name is Ranny Nguyen.
courageous and strong. My name is Marina, responsible for what I say and do.
My name is Jenny.
Make the world a better place
My name is Jordan Graham.
and be a sister to every Girl Scout.
So many great leaders, great women coming up, and I know these girls are going to go back and do it for the generation after them.
Imagining my life without them is very difficult. It's a much richer life to have them in it.
My life would be 100% different without the Girl Scouts.